goody, what's goody, what's goody? You know this is your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. Make sure you like, share, hit your boy with a comment. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button one time. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news in these YouTube streets. Let's get it in, let's go. Before we get into today's video, I would just like to say shout out goes out to Casanova 2 times. Right now he's facing 40 years in prison. He just recently sent a nice Valentine's Day gift to his wifey, Jazzy. This was a beautiful card. Check out this visual. Shout out goes out to Casanova. He left us with the message. He'll be home soon. Let's get right into this story. Latest news to hit that social. Make sure you smack that like button. Welcome to Let's Talk About. It's a series where we see something online. I allow you guys to drop your opinions in the comment section. Today, we'll be discussing the trial of Troy Ave and Taxstone. It marks day one of the sentencing for Taxstone. For those who's not really familiar with this case, this incident stemmed back to May 25th, 2016. An incident happened at Irving Plaza. This was a T.I. concert. Troy Ave's bodyguard, who goes by the name of Banga, was gunned down, allegedly by Taxstone. Originally in the streets, there was some talk about a beef going down between Taxstone and Troy Ave. This all started when Troy Ave released that hit single that he had, All About the Money. People in the streets of New York knew this song was somewhat stolen. A rapper who goes by the name of Manolo Rose had released this same song, and it was buzzing in the streets already. So Troy Ave did address this issue. He did kind of brush it off, saying that he bought this song from Manolo Rose, bullied his way into having that hit single, and Taxstone was aware of this information. At the time, he was doing a podcast. He was actually #1 leading that podcast era before a lot of people even started a podcast. On Taxstone podcast, he chose to address Troy Ave. He called him a fake dealer from Brooklyn. He said nobody really knew him in the streets. And he also said that the song, All About the Money, was stolen. This started the friction between these two, which led up to the incident in 2016 at Irving Plaza. Now, when this story first broke, Troy Ave was allegedly getting charged due to the fact that there was surveillance footage that was released. In this surveillance footage, you could only see Troy Ave holding a weapon. He was firing a weapon while running outside of a door, and that's where the story started. A lot of people figured Troy Ave was caught on camera. He must have been the one who shot his friend Banga. So after the police did a long investigation, which took years, they finally charged Taxstone for the murder of Banga. Now, allegedly, it was all set inside of the club. These two did bump into each other. Taxstone was the one who had the gun. Right now, he's being charged for that weapon. They did find fingerprints, so they knew he brought the weapon to the venue. Some way, somehow, these two got into a scuffle. There was a lot of witnesses there at the time. Uncle Murder, Mano's girlfriend, a whole bunch of other people. This all caught on camera. Allegedly, Troy Ave and Taxstone got into a little scuffle over the gun. It got fired. After the scuffle, it seems like Taxstone fired off a few rounds. One round did hit Banga. One bullet injured this woman in her face. That was Mano's wifey at the time. And also, somebody downstairs. A bullet went through the ceiling and hit somebody else. On camera, it was captured Troy Ave running out of this door with the weapon in his hand, somewhat looking like a hero on camera. People didn't realize at the time he was actually shot himself, firing off the gun, and he ran to get out of the club. So this leads me to the question of the day. Everybody on social media is asking if Troy Ave actually cooperates in court, testifies for his friend Banga who passed away. Do you feel that he should actually cooperate against Taxstone? Should Taxstone catch a break for this due to the street code? No snitching? Just judging from all the evidence, I feel this is not really considered snitching. Taxstone started this drama. Troy Ave, he got injured. His friend lost his life. This was just crazy. It was all over nothing. This was just a little street beef that could have been handled. And especially in these times where we see a lot of rappers out there like Gunna, a whole bunch of other people from YSL, everybody's in court telling, trying to save themselves. But with Troy Ave's situation, it seems like it just sticks a little bit more. He's from New York City, and a lot of people don't really like Troy Ave. He has somewhat of a cocky attitude. He pretends like he's this big drug dealer from Brooklyn. So a lot of people felt he was always fronting from day one. But that has nothing to do with the fact that he was actually the victim in this situation. So keep in mind, he would have been charged for the murder of his friend if he did not cooperate. Safe to say this situation was never really worth it from the start. This beef was a small beef over a song that led into somebody who was never even involved in it, ending up with a murder charge. Troy Ave's career is somewhat on mute right now. Nobody's really playing his music. Horrible situation. Drop your opinions in the comment section. Do you feel if Troy Ave cooperates, he'll be considered a snitch? Or do you feel this will be the only way out for him? This latest news hit the social, day one of Troy Ave's case with Taxstone. Now, I want to thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news commentary by your boy Andy Appleseed. It's going down. Live stream edits, you named it. Hit that like, catch me in the next video. Peace.